In this video, we're going to use Canva to design a custom chip bag. We will be using a template that can be found in the description below. The template includes 12 pages, which are the template, blank design, barcode options, nutrition facts, potato chip displays, and mock-ups for your use. Let's get into the tutorial. Once you have opened up your Canva template, you'll begin to design. Each of the pieces are set as frames, so you can just drag and drop your images that you would like into the frame. Here I'm editing all the options for the top and the bottom of the chip bags. You can do that by going to Elements and looking at the options that you have available. There are many options for free and paid versions. Now I'm going to Elements and changing the frame to the left. This will act as the back of the bag. The left and the right side is the back of the bag and the front is the middle of the bag. So I'm going into Elements and finding a photo or pattern that I like that I can act as the left side of the bag. I'm also going to be editing for color or adjusting it for anything that will match the design that I'm going to make. I'm also going to replicate whatever I do on the left side to the right side of the bag as well. I love this design for this pink pattern for the animal print, so I'm going to keep that and group it all together. I'm going to use that exact same pattern over onto my right side of the bag. I grabbed so much clip art before designing that I am struggling right now trying to get to all my layers. So now that I've gotten over that hump, I'm going to copy and paste this exact pattern into the right side of my bag that I did on the left side. I'm just playing with the positioning and alignment to make sure that it's perfect. Now that I have the back pieces done, I'm going to go to my middle piece. So I'm going to go to Elements and search for a pink texture or a nude texture, neutral, something of the sort that I can drag and drop into my middle piece of the design. I went into the adjustments for the photo and I'm going to add some adjustments to it to see if it can fit my design. Now I'm just playing with the clip art that I've already found in Elements earlier before designing, and I found this border piece that I think would go really great as a border for a nutrition label. So I'm going to add nutrition labels from the Canva template that is provided. I'm also going to include a barcode, which is also found in the template. Choose whichever barcode that you would like from the template and use that as a cute addition to your chip bag labels. I suggest putting a white shape behind your barcode, especially if you have a pattern or color behind your chip bags. This will really allow it to show and emphasize the barcode. Also, it gives it much more realistic vibe. Once I've figured out my placement for the barcode, I'm going to add some custom text to the barcode, like my business name or a birthday or some kind of custom text just to personalize it even more. In order to achieve this look, you're going to add a text box to your design. I suggest to look for a typeface font. This will allow it to look like it is a typewriter font, which is perfect for these barcodes. Once I have the text to my liking, I'm going to copy that and paste it on the bottom part of the barcode. And this is where I'll add a birthday or some special message for the birthday child or whatever celebratory event it is. After playing with the placement a little bit more, I noticed that I liked it opposite, where I put KMAC Designs at the bottom and then I put the happy birthday message at the top. Now that I have the barcode as well as the nutrition facts added and all the other components of the design filled, I can start adding more elements to really customize this chip. I already found the clip art that I wanted to use for the design. I added that in and I'm going to now play with the text. I'm just working out placement and also going to be changing colors and adding some effects really to make the text customized and to my liking. In order to add an effect to some of the text that you have on your board, you just go to the top right where it says effects and it will bring up this pop-up side where you can add different effects to it and you can alter the options that it provides you. After a lot of wasted design time trying to figure out the perfect Kylie to put, I ended up just going with the original font that I used for the number 1. I didn't love how the name Kylie was looking because it was such a small name and I had it in lowercase. It just didn't work well with me for placement. So I added a middle name as a 3-letter middle name, Kylie Ray. This allowed it to look better in the design, in placement, and how it was going to look with the 1 being the focal point. So I actually loved how this turned out. Now I'm just going to add some color and effects to the text and make sure that it's perfect for what I would like. I loved how I added the pink into the Kylie Ray, the white, and then add a little shadow. And then the 1 is going to be that main focal point with a drop shadow as well. Definitely consider using effects on your text whenever you can. It really goes a long way. I'm now just searching through elements and grabbing all the leaves and flowers that I can that I think that will go great with this design. I like to do everything all at once, even though my artboard will look crazy when I'm designing. It just makes it much easier for me because if I keep looking and stopping and going back into elements, it really makes me procrastinate in designing. So I like to do it all at once. I just keep everything on the side, and if I use it, then I use it. If not, I just discard it. Now that I've figured out my placement and added my text and design, I'm going to just add a little piece to the left side of the back of the bag, which will say thank you for coming to my wild birthday party. This just adds a little customization as well and adds it a nice special touch from the birthday girl or boy. And of course, you can edit it and make it fit whatever your theme is to match whatever your design will be. I'm adding a rectangle box behind the text just to make sure that it's legible for people to read. I'm also adding a cute little pull print because I think that would be really cute addition to the design as like a little signature. Now that that's all done, I'm going to save my design that I can now print and use. I'm going to go to Share at the top right and click Download. You can save it as a JPEG or a PDF that's best for printing. Choose only the page that you want to print that will contain your design, your finished design. Only choose that page. If not, all the pages are going to save and you do not really need that. Once you have that done, just click Download and your file will begin to download. Once you print these items, you'll have a finished design that you can now assemble. If you need help assembling, please watch our assembly video that will help you with step-by-steps and give you product information on what to use when you're assembling. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.